everybody, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? Because I've been off the YouTubes for a few weeks because I was on holidays for like 2 weekends and then the weekend before that I just had like loads of bits that I had to do to try and get everything ready for work and everything. It was just a big pain in the hoop, but I'm back now. You probably didn't miss me at all, sure you didn't. So I thought because I missed my April favourites that I'd start off my YouTube comeback with my May favourites and just talk about the products that I've loved over the past like 6 weeks or so now and tell you about them. By far my favourite foundation of the last few weeks is this. Oh my god. This is from Lancome and it's a Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint Healthy Glow. That is so hard to say. Why are there so many words in it? I'm just going to call it Skin Feels Good. As you probably know, I'm not a fan of like the really high coverage bases, especially in the summer, because I just feel like my makeup just sits on my skin bonkady and I don't like feeling like I've a load of makeup on. This is essentially like a BB cream in that it has skincare in it and it has makeup in it as well. Sorry, it has SPF 23, not 20 or 25, 23. Yeah, this has hyaluronic acid, glycerin and moringa seed extract. So you're talking about hydration, comfort on the skin. Do I have a blog post on this? I think I do. I'll leave it in the description box below. But if you are a fan of looking like you have just gorgeous, healthy, hydrated, nourished, glowing skin, this is for you. I'm obsessed with it, and because it's so full of glycerin and hyaluronic acid, it does help your skin look and feel plump and hydrated. But because I have oily skin, I do have to powder this area, otherwise I'll just look like I'm sweating the ditties off myself, and I don't want to look like that. No. Yeah, once I powder this, it looks gorgeous. It stays put all day and it just looks like it's my skin. I don't have it on now because that would make sense. I have something else on that I'll talk about in a future blog post. But this is very comparable to my Clarins. Oh, I hit myself in the face. It's very comparable to my Clarins BB cream, except that doesn't hit me in the face. It's gorgeous. I would 150% purchase this again, and I'm in the shade 02C Blonde. They'd sent this shade and a lighter shade. I don't know where it is, like the lighter shade is like a smaller one, and I thought that the lighter shade would be perfect, but it's a little bit too pale for me. Might give that to Joanne, see how she gets on. But yes, I absolutely love this blog post with all the information, the prices and everything below. Oh. Something else that I've been loving and I'm wearing today is this. This is from LOreal and this is their Life's a Peach Skin Awakening Blush. Are you even able? It smells like peaches. That brings me pleasure. Not pleasure. That sounds weird. It brings me joy and happiness. It's been a while since I've done this. It's weird. Underneath that it has like a little mirror there that I don't really use because you're trying to like do that and then you have to go up, and then you do that and then you have to go back down and then you have to go back up. So I use like another mirror. But this gives gorgeous luminosity to the skin. Now it doesn't give a huge amount of colour payoff. Like it is quite sheer, but I love that. I just love the sheen that it gives on my cheeks. And yeah, because I like to have, okay, as an oily skin person, I strive to have luminous skin but without looking wet or sweaty. That gives me that on the cheekier area. Lovely. I bought mine up in Belfast back in April. I think this is out here now as well. I haven't seen it, I haven't been in the shops. I will let myself go into the shops, otherwise I just want to buy all the things. But this is beautiful, and yeah, it's the shade Life's a Peach. And I'm back on this highlighter buzz, except I don't have it on today because I was taking photos of something else. This is from Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. I think I've spoken about this loads of times, but I just got back into it because I wore it to the Image Awards, which was, when was that? Was that in April? I think so. And this gives the most gorgeous, hold on, I'll show it to you up close and personal. That's it there. Oh, that's the applicator. It's like squidgy, so it's like a little locking mechanism there that you can open and close, like those. That's it, open. You squeeze it out. Wait. Sorry, this is expensive, so I don't want to waste it. Ooh. Yeah, that's it there. And then it gives you the most gorgeous sheen. Oh, ever. I'm putting it on now. I already have some on. Oh my god. You can literally see me from space now. Okay. That's not what the plan of action was. Sorry, the sun keeps going in and out. I'm not even going to apologise for it because it was lashing out of the heavens earlier. There, I am blended in. Love that. Hold on, I have to close it because I'm always afraid that I'll squeeze it and then it'll come out. That's what she said. In the summer though, I love really luminous highlighters that don't look really powdery or too metallic. This just looks like an angel has come down and licked me on my face and it's just going, ah. God, I look like I have a lot of makeup on. I actually do, to be honest with you. This is expensive. I am rationing this because I don't want it to waste. But I always find though, even from like the first time I got it, I felt like I had to like squeeze down to about there before the product came out, like rather than kind of squeeze it from there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I bought mine in Brown Thomas. Can't remember how much it was, but I will leave the link below if you're interested. It is just gorgeous. Because this is the type of thing that you could put on your cheekbones and on your like nose and wherever you want to put it on. And then you could put your foundation on top and it would just give you like this subtle luminosity. Or you could do what I did and just like lash it on over what you already have. Beautiful. It just looks like skin. Looks like skin. Looks like natural skin. Not right there because I put like loads on. But you can shear it out and it's just beautiful. I have to talk about this. I love an L multifunctional product. This is from Image and this is the Vital C Hydrating Overnight Mask. First of all, love the smell. And it has like, you can see it has like a really gel-like consistency. It smells like oranges. But when you apply it on the skin, it's not overly like orangey scented. So what I like to do is I'll cleanse my skin, put my serum on, and then I'll put this on maybe 2-3 times a week just as a proper for my face. Because to be fair, I didn't do my full skin routine when I was away, and so it was good to kind of get back into using some of the products. I still use the products that I used in Spain, but to add something like this, because sometimes you just need like an extra little something. And also, you don't have the time or the effort or just the inclination to be sitting there with a mask on your face and then have to like wait for it to like wash it off and everything. No, why would you want to do that when you could just put this on, go sleep, and then wake up and your face just looks amazing. My skin looks so plump and juicy and hydrated and nourished every time I use this, and it's gorgeous. It is so expensive, but for me it's worth it. And I know I can say that because I was given it, but I would 100% purchase that again myself. Why are you so expensive? Why are you so good? Next on the list is this contour stick from SoSu by Susanne Jackson, and this is the cool version. I think there are 5 altogether in the set. There are like 3 warm contours, a cool one, and then a highlight one. I haven't tried the warm ones yet because this one, I just keep going back to this. This is amazing. That's what it looks like. It's like a little stick. You get that much in, decent amount of product. And I love cream contours, especially in the summer. Again, I just don't know what it is about summer that I go for like cream blushes, cream highlights, cream contours, because they blend really nicely into the skin and they don't feel heavy on my face. So what I like to do with this is, what I have it on today, is I go shunk 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 with that noise on both sides, and then I kind of colour my forehead a little bit. I don't bother my Barney sculpt my nose. If you want to do that, knock yourself out. And then I use a brush. What one did I use today? I used this one. I used this from Nima brush. This is the CJ brush, and it's a small little kind of fluffy paddly brush, and I really work it into the skin. This blends effortlessly. This blends effortlessly. This blends effortlessly. It doesn't. This blends easily into the skin. Use the brush, work it in. You can use a what you call like a makeup sponge as well. That will give you an even softer finish. And I love this. Absolutely would 100% repurchase that again. I don't bother setting my cream products, but you can if you want. If you wanted to stay put like all day. But yeah, love that. I had to give another shout out for the Naked Heat Petite. Is that what it's called? Yeah, no, Naked Petite Heat palette. This is just what summer is all about. Would you look? Hold on, I'll show you. I have a blog post on this if you want to have a little look, and I show 2 looks that you can achieve with this. 6 shades altogether. These are mattes, but they're like a really like almost semi satin matte, if that makes sense. Not really like dry, or it doesn't, you know, if you have a matte powder and you're trying to buff it into the skin, sometimes it can catch and it can skip on the skin. Not so with these. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous. And then this is a lovely shimmer shade that you can use on the brow highlight, which I always forget to do, always. Why do I forget to do that? But yeah, so in my blog post I show you the swatches of this, and I compare it to the swatches of the regular Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Yeah, so for each shade in this palette I used the Naked Heat palette and picked the corresponding shades, kind of the closest, most similar ones, and compared it to show you if you have this, do you need this, and do you need this one, and this one is gorgeous, that shade, it's lovely. The formula of these shadows is just gorgeous. As I said, they're soft, they're buttery, there's not a huge amount of fallout at all, and yeah, I've just been reaching for this a lot, and it makes my eyeballs look green. Don't have it on today, I have something else on today. That's like the story of my life, isn't it? You think that I would like use the products I'm talking about in the video? No. Next up I have these two shades from the Urban Decay. They are the Ultra Cushion Lip Glosses. Sorry, I have to try and read it, the writing's really tiny. And these are the two shades that I've been reaching for the most. Because you know me, I don't know, I just love now neutral, except this one. Of course, I'll tell you about that now in a second. So this shade is Rapture, and this shade is Fuel. They are fab. These are shades that I keep in my handbag, ready to like throw on if I'm sitting at my desk or if I'm like walking down the road and I don't like have to look into a mirror, just lash it on. They're really hydrating, full of shine, full of pigment, really nice to wear. They sent me, I think 6 shades altogether. I'll show you them now. Those are the other shades there. Is that shade not spectacular? Look at that one. Oh, I missed. That one terrifies me. I'll do a post on those with all the swatches and everything, but those are the two that I've been reaching for all the time. And they just seem to like help make my lips like juicy and plump, and they last like a decent amount of time for a gloss. Because you know there are glosses, like, well I do actually eat the glosses off my face, off my lips, like on a daily basis. But hold on. Urban Decay, they know how to do glosses. And they're very beautiful to photograph as well. And then this perfume, I've only had it in my life for about 2 weeks now, but I just love it. When I was going to Spain, we were in the duty free and I wanted to repurchase the Mimosa and Cardamom, which I did. This one. This is like one of my all-time, is it one? No, I think it is my all-time favourite Jo Malone perfume. I got this for Christmas last year, and I say I have about this much left in the old bottle, so I keep that in my handbag, and then this is ready for the next installation. Every time I spray this one though, everybody's like, oh my god, you smell gorgeous, and then I have to like give everybody a spray because I just want people to experience the joy of smelling like this. So when I was in the loop in Dublin Airport, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy that, and then I was like, well, I treat myself to like a new one, like a new scent. So I was going around kind of smelling the ones. I ended up getting this one. This is the Basil and Neroli one, and this smells like Basil and Neroli. Actually, I don't smell the basil at all. I love Neroli. Anything that has Neroli in it, it's like orange blossom, lovely, florally, citrusy. Oh, it's just really, it's a really bright, uplifting, zesty scent. It's one for a sunny day. It's kind of gotten cloudy now, but it's one for like a really nice summer's day or when it's breezy out. I don't know, I kind of do tailor my perfumes to the weather. I do, and to the time of the year, I know. But this is gorgeous. Go smell it when you're in Jo Malone next. It lasts for ages, because I brought that into work there the other day and I was like getting the girls to like have a smell, and I was like, have a whiff as well, like spray it on. And then Olivia was saying she could smell it on herself at the end of the day. I usually spray it like on my hair and on my scarf as well. It's my body. If you're looking into getting a new perfume for summer, definitely check this out. Finally, this. So I used a tan there last week, the Be Perfect one. And I'm not going to say that it's in my favourites yet because I've only used it once and I'd like to use it like a couple more times before I have like a proper opinion on it. But this is brilliant. This is the Catwalk HQ Self Tan Remover. So the tan itself, it faded and wore off really nicely on me evenly. It wasn't patchy at all. But I wanted to take it all off because I wanted to like reapply it like another one. So what you do is you just pump, I don't know, you probably already heard of these, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So pump like a few pumps like along my arm and along my bits. And then rub it in. It's like proper foamy mousse. You rub it in to everywhere that you want like to remove the tan, and then you're supposed to leave it on for up to 10 minutes. Now what happens is, after a couple of minutes, the mousse kind of like soaks into the skin, and then it goes sticky. So you're kind of like standing there going, oh, I'm sticky like a Mickey, but my tan's gonna come off. And so what I do is when I'm in the shower, I use that for 10 minutes into the shower, and I use one of those scrubby gloves, you know, the ones from Penny's, to rub it off. And I was like in the shower going, oh my god, I can actually see it coming off my arm. It is brilliant. Or for somebody who was kind of relatively new to tan, I don't tan an awful lot, I'm not like a big self tanner, but I was like, this summer I'm going to do it, I'm going to try loads of different tans, and this is going to come in very handy because I'm sure I'm going to mess it up. Like, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to tans. I do the prep and the exfoliating and the moisturising and all that. I'm still gonna, like, I missed like a whole entire piece of my arm when I was tanning myself. But yeah, I think of a couple of other tan erasers that I'm going to try out and we'll report back. I'll do like a blog post on those, but this is brilliant. Yeah, I think I'll do a video on the makeup that I bought when I was away, and then a video on what I bought in the duty free before I went, because there are some proper bargains. And then also, I don't know why I'm telling you this, I feel like I haven't spoken to the camera in ages and I'm just like blah 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 blah. So when I was going over to Spain, yeah, in the Dublin airport, I was this close to getting, you know, the Soleil, what's it called? Blanc Soleil, I don't know, you know that one, that perfume from Tom Ford with the white bottle, the Soleil Blanc something, I can't remember. And I was like, will I get that? Because it smells like holiday, it smells like coconut, it kind of smells like the Nook stuff though, that's the thing. And that's what made me not buy it initially, because I was like, but I have the Nooks, the Prodigy's perfume. I was like, no I won't. And then I was coming back from Spain, I just took a notion, I was like, right, I'm in the airport, I'm going to buy the bottle of perfume, I'm just going to do it. I went over and it was like 20 odd euro more expensive in the Spanish duty free. And I was like, no, that is the sign, I don't need it. And I feel like I'm waffling now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below and we'll have the chats. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.